Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Nitro Addiction. So we're going to continue our break-in of this awesome LRP engine. How is everybody doing this evening? RC Hobbies SOS, hello my brother, what is going on? Ted, how you doing, brother? Jordan Olson, what's going on, brother? Been a while since I've seen you here. JP's RCs, how you doing, brother? Hell yeah. Let's let a few more people pile in and then we'll get this beast fired up. Heading out to burn some nitro. Hell yeah, Ted. Enjoy, brother. It is humid out here. Is that your LRP? Yes, sir. Kapow. That is the awesome blue. What's on the stand today? So today we are running, it would be my Savage XL. I don't know what year gen. It came with the blue body. And yes, it has the LRP 32 ZR32 Spec 4. So not the 4.1, just the 4. Is it a Savage XL? Yeah, it is a Savage XL. Yep. Yeah, you may not be able to see, but there's the logo. And for people that aren't real savvy with the Savages, one way to tell is this extra space. The regular Savages, the rear shock tower is literally right up against the fuel tank. So if you get a little bit of separation there, that's a sure way to tell. So we got some original parts for it today. These would be the Z680 flange lock nuts. So some of these are different. The ones for the Savage, they're a little bit deeper on this. Let me just take it out of here. Where's a knife when you need one? I don't know about where you guys are at, but it is hot and humid today. Summertime's upon us. So if you've never actually seen the Savage wheel nuts, these are this little or whatever you call this insert, bushing, whatever, goes inside the rim. And the ones that I have on here come off of the either the buggy or the trophy truggy. I don't remember which one, but they're a lot thinner. So there you can see it's a big difference. Yeah, but these smaller ones, you're right there. The smaller ones, they'll break a lot easier. Too much power. So I figured I'd get the right ones. Especially the amount of torque that this engine puts on them. Man, I'm in the shade and I am sweating. Humidity sucks. If anybody's trying to say anything to me, give me a second and I'll read the comments, see what's going on. That one was on there tight. Oh, it's even a bigger nut on the top side of it. I don't think I ever realized that. What do we got here? Let's see. It says it's hot here in Tennessee. Yeah, I bet. I'll give you a walk around. All right. So it's got GPM shock towers. Of course, a wheelie bar that doesn't do much good. And these are the SPC. Oops, sorry, I kicked the stand. SPC, I think they call them sweeps or road crushers. I think they use both names for them. Let's see. So it's cold and windy here. What is it? Up in Canada, I take it? I bet it is pretty chilly up there. Hot here in Tennessee. If you put Savage wheels on the MGT, you need the shallow ones. Yeah, I had all kinds of trouble. I had to, way back when I put the, Proline Road Rage, and I had to redo the whole wheel, whatever you call it, the 17 millimeter, like the pins and everything. I had to redo all of it to get it on there. Sorry for stuttering, car was driving by. RC Adventures, what's up, brother? 91 here. They say it's going to be another bad summer here. Yeah, I'm sure it is here too. Plus all the rain we've been having and stuff. It's just going to be humid. Shallow one, strip easy. Yep, and it also bends the flange back I've got a couple of them where it's just the center part of it and everything's gone. Ted says, nice. Oh, you're up in the mountains, Jay? Hell yeah, man, the mountains are cool. I love mountains. I've just never had the opportunity to live in the mountains. All right, let's see. Turn this around, and I actually wanted it this way so we can see all the goods. Trying to get it set so wheels can spin on it a little bit. All right, well, it's gonna take me a minute to warm this thing up, so talk amongst yourselves and we'll get her going. It says that's a good looking truck. Thanks, appreciate it. I say you're close to the nitro gods in the mountains. If anybody's curious, I am running a 1200 milliamp hour Venom 2S LiPo. I've got the power indicator there. Hopefully to tell me that my LiPo is running low before it gets too low, you know. There don't leave you much room on these to get to the block when you're trying to heat it up. Well, at least it'll be warm on one side anyways. Yeah, in case anybody's curious, I am running one of the Novarossi carburetors on it. I couldn't tell you the numbers of it. I really don't know. I got it like 4 years ago for my other LRP. I just don't give me much room to do this. But we're up to 160. So now we'll pinch the pressure line, snap the cap, after we give it some throttle first. Now she's primed. Doesn't sound like she's catching. I know I charged that thing. I want the batteries going bad in it. Don't seem to last very long. Alright, hope you guys can hear me. Welcome, all aspects, what's going on? Raw RC, hell yeah. Bob's RC, what's up, brother? Oh yeah. Sorry guys, a lot of comments trying to catch up on. I'm just gonna skip. How's everybody going? Yeah, I know I charged that damn igniter. I think there's something wrong with it. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it. What's up, Dodger boy? How you doing, brother? Carburetor sucks. Not good. Yeah, that's why I got a Novarossi on it. Nah, Jay, didn't need more prime. Just needed some fire. Alright guys, well, I got her fired up. I need 8 more likes on here. What's going on, Grizzly? Welcome, brother. So far we're at 207. He says I keep like 8 igniters charged. Yep. I got 4 of them. But I think 3 of the batteries are bad. So it doesn't do me any good. I think what we'll end up doing is burning this tank out, and then we'll get it on the ground and do some slow runs with it, get this engine broke in. Oh yeah, people, 8 more likes, even it up, let's go. We're getting up about 237, so turn the idle down on it just a little bit. Yeah, you can smell it. I can smell it. It's great. Nothing worse than going out and not having igniter. Yeah, I know. That's why, like Ross said, I carry 4 of them. But I think only one of them's working. You know, I stay away from electric so I don't have to worry about batteries. I still got a shit ton of batteries to charge up. The LiPo for the cars, the LiPo for the starter box, the LiPo for this, my phone, the damn heat gun. What's everyone's go-to igniter? These are what my local hobby store had, so I like either these or the Hot Shot. I know there's better ones. I want a LiPo, but yeah, this is no sound. Oh my God, what happened? The charged one. Never mind. Oh, Dan must have had his shit turned down. That was close. My bad. Keep that shit used charger in my bag. Yep. Oh, the USB charger. Yeah, I don't have one that runs off a USB charger. $217. There it is. I think we'll just keep it here for a minute. Except that it seems like it dropped a little. Yeah, I like it because it tells you if your battery's good or if your plug's good. That's how I knew that other one wasn't working, because it wouldn't go to green. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones out there, Bob. I need to order me another one just so I have them. But I really like the lipos. But I've also seen a lot of bad reviews on those dynamite lipos. I don't think I've ever used a Dubro. Still in a pretty good spot. I kicked it up one on the throttle trim just to see if we can get a little more heat in it. Oh yeah, Specs, I'm gonna give me one of those dynamite. Are you talking about like what I've got here, or are you talking about the lipo? Yes, sir, Dodger Boy. RC Hobbies SOS has some great videos. Check them out if you haven't already. I've known him every 4 or 5 years, and it's still good. Oh yeah. The lipo, yeah. I prefer the lipos on anything that we do. Lipos are great. .226 on our break-in. TLR glow igniter. I don't know if I've ever seen a specific TLR. Yes, Dodger Boy, All Aspects has some awesome videos too. Hey guys, is that picture okay? It looks kind of dark in my phone. Do I need to move it out into the sunlight? Yeah, I got an old starter box that you could plug it into, but it's not wired up correctly. Yeah, it's handy if it works. I've seen those, but I've never used them. I'm gonna get over here in the sunlight. Dave's Martyr. We had a separate fuse battery for the igniter. Yeah, that would suck lugging all that around. .12 volt battery. That's pre-starter box. Yeah, I can't imagine having to use a big old 12-volt battery. 14. Too bad you going in the sun with it being so hot. I'm still in the shade, brother. Yeah, I'm still standing back here in the shade. For the most part. You guys are going old school now. Try and get that oil to roll downhill. Still sitting at a good temp. Man, Bob's going way back. Holy shit. Dodger Boy's going more modern. Now we're getting a little bit of heat in it. Right, Bob? How technology made life so much easier. Yeah, I like my technology. You ever try bottle and soap water trick with the hose to break in? Tried it on my new buggy. Never even heard of it. I've seen those all aspects. Man, people are bouncing in and out. Is there another live going on? How did it work out for you, Jay? Says, anyone ever try the bottle and soap water trick with a hose for break-in? Just tried it on my new buggy. I've never even heard of it. Don't even know what to do with it. RC Hobby says spies. One of the days where you can lose a finger before you even get started. Or even start anything. That's funny. Smells like vape juice. What does? The soap and water trick? Our temps are getting kind of high. Nitro Freak is live? Ah. I see. Well, we'll just do what we can. Put a hose on the pipe and run it into a bottle with about a half. soaking water. You mean coming off the exhaust? My back tire's gonna be slick. Jason says yes. Okay, I've seen Tony do that where he drops it down in a bottle, but I don't know that he used soaking water with it. Did Vodacare do that? Oh, the vintage globe, red and blue with the big D battery. Yeah, that's what these dynamites are. They got they're rechargeable D batteries though. I guess it's not truly a D battery, just kinda. Sitting about 235 for a break-in. Last week I started tank 2 and my battery on my phone was dying right in the middle of it, so this is about 2.5. All right, RC Hobbies, appreciate you joining in, brother. Rerun will be up for you. Yeah, after this tank's done and we let it cool down, we'll get it on the ground and run it around a little bit. Tanks do run static on the Savage with the tank so big. I usually just do 2. I don't really know what the science behind it is and what you should do. Usually with the smaller ones I run 3. Maybe you should run 3 on this as well. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm just out here having fun trying to make the engine last as long as possible. Well, some people crank the heat up and just go. We're not going to do that though. Yeah, I forgot to get new batteries for my my temp gun, but it was sitting right around 215. First you break in 4 runs at half tank each. It's about the heat cycles me. Yeah, I mean totally. It's about getting the heat cycles in. Often the guy says that a lot too. When I'm at home and I got my my heat gun that I can plug in, I usually heat it up, to 220, 230, and then let it cool down a few times. I totally forgot with this engine, but we are gonna do some heat cycles on it. It's probably not as many as what I should. Alright, she's sitting down there, bottom dead center. Now let me double check that. Yep. Dr. Boy says break-in of an engine is very important for the engine running good and the lifespan of it. Yep. Yeah, you got to polish those metals and get them all worked in, and keep the minerals. Something about the minerals in the metal. I don't know. There's some people out there that know a lot about metal, and I'm not one of them. I just know you got to polish it and got to do it the proper way, or you're just grinding away at the metal. So definitely don't want to do that. I think for the next break-in though, or the next tank, gonna let that oil run downhill. I think you guys can see it in the camera. Yeah, that oil is everywhere. Put the pedal to the metal. You see Nitro Talk with Todd's method? It's a neat spin. Nah, I mean, I've heard people talking about it. I haven't caught that video though. Yes, Dodger Boy, he would be a wizard. He's a break-in bench with a prop I like to have low during break-in, as opposed to just letting it run with just the bell gear on it. Oh, you have a Huddy break-in bench? Hell yeah. I've seen people do it in videos, but I've never messed with it. That's nasty. That's a lot of oil. Off the guy, what's up, brother? Hell yeah. Glad you could make it, brother. You drive safely. Aspect says, Huddy got a break-in bench? Huddy's got everything. He says, yeah, for a long time. Huh. Man, Nitro Freak must have everybody over there. We're pretty low on the views tonight. Yeah, I wanted to get out and do this tonight because tomorrow's supposed to be raining and storming, so... Let's see. You gonna do a video of it, Jay, once you get it assembled? Bob, everything that is well worth it is very pricey. I'm using the VIP 20% and 14% oil. Mr. Grizzly. Dodger boy. No wonder we can't find any. You got them all. Yeah, she's almost back down to normal temp. A few more minutes, we'll get it heated back up and get the next tank going. This is always the boring part. Hope it doesn't make the video too boring, but we got to do what we got to do, right? I guess while we're waiting on that, we can look at this. So yeah, Bob, I think the other day when you said they probably didn't put any shock oil in it, I think you're right. I have not opened it up. I didn't have time to get it filled up, but I mean, we're not going to be thrashing or anything tonight, so we should be good with low shock oil in it. But after we get a couple tanks in the Savage, we'll get this beauty going. For anybody that hadn't seen it, it's running the Novarasi P4. Dodge Boy says, don't have the HPI XL yet, but when I get one or two of them, definitely gonna swap the stock in with the LRP 32 Spec 2 or 4. Hell yeah. Katie's back. Dude, your videos are never boring. At least for my partner, Jordan and I. Hell yeah. Hello, Janine. What's up, baby? How you doing tonight? And thanks, Katie. I'm glad you guys don't think that they're boring. But I do know that these break-ins can be a little boring, so you don't have to sugarcoat it for me. Awesome, baby doll. Mama says good, my love. That's nasty. Definitely gonna have to get it on the street and burn some of that oil off. Let's see. Love the 8th scale buggies. Yeah, me too. Hell yeah, Haywire. What's up, brother? It is break-in time. Got the LRP 32 out here. All right, we're down to 99 degrees, and as hot as it is out here, we're probably not going to get any lower than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing it for the next tank. real pain in the ass trying to heat this engine up on the Savage. I wish this heat gun would have come with that little spout where I could point it. I have to get really close with it this way. Can't get in there. Probably not quite as warm as what the gun reads. Of course, I was just pointing the heat gun in there. But we're just about that 180 mark. Yes, Bob, I do have a truggy. I've got the Techno NT 48.3. Nothing better than a big engine and high gearing and an ace buggy for donuts. All right, we're gonna put it on the ground now and do some light driving. Man, it's been 4 or 5 years since this buggy or this truck has been on the road. Now it's driving a little straighter. Just need to open up the throttle a little bit. As soon as I find it. Man, they've got that throttle trim screw in the worst possible place. Aw, what the hell? Yeah, brand new LRP. Damn pull cord. I mean, I can fix it, but I'm not hearing tonight. Let me see. Well, that's a bummer. All right, well, there's no more of that one. Yeah, the damn pull cord's out. Doesn't want to go back in. So, but I'm gonna move over here out of the sun. So, for whatever reason, this got stuck out. So we can half-ass roll this back in. I guess we'll keep trying, but I don't know that's gonna let us. Guess we'll get the igniter in it just in case it fires up, but make sure she's primed. Come on, start on the first pull. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. Something's wrong with the spring. I'll have to take it apart and fix it. But I'm not going to keep trying to start it like that. That's alright. That's why we bring two of them, right? Hey, Big Mike. What's going on, brother? Glad you could make it. Let's see. Replace that pull cord of the SH. Yeah, it is pretty much shit. I will look into the SH. Hell yeah, thanks for joining us, Big Mike. Join us just in time to watch this thing not work. I'll give it one more try. I don't know. I don't know why it did that all of a sudden, but yeah, it's pointless. Well, that sucks. Seems like every time I try to run one of these LRPs, this is what happens. It's always something. But, I mean, good engine, just everything around it, shit. The carburetor, the pull start. So let me get this oil, clean up off this table a little bit, and we'll get out the, new buggy. Man, that really sucks. Hopefully the Nova don't give us any problems, or we won't have anything to run. Give me 1 sec. Alrighty. So now you guys get to watch me install this receiver in this buggy. Let's see. Make sure we got a good shot. Oh, how funny. You guys are gonna laugh when you see what's in here. I wonder if he's missing this or was getting rid of it. Got the old red cat. I got nothing to run it with, but I got a red cat receiver. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that he has all this hooked up right. I say he because I don't know who it was. Could have been a she, I guess. Sit. Oh, I gotta turn it on first. It needs power. Got it. Okay. So we know that the longer one's the steer or the throttle because it's closer. Now it's got to reverse. Damn it. Reverse the throttle. And then we're going to go to the fail-safe. Fail-safe. Cool, fail-safe works. All right. So you guys just witnessed me programming this receiver and setting it all up live. I mean, it's not that hard. Not like it's the world's greatest feat, but we did it. Come on, get in there. Still can't believe he had a red cat in there. I mean, not that there's a problem with it, but just that he left it in there. Kind of surprised anybody would have a red cat in a buggy like this anyways. Hope they didn't try to use it for racing. Their electronics are not the best. Alright. Yeah, it really sucks, man. I wanted to get that damn engine broke in. I gotta take it apart and fix the damn pull cord. Of course, with those dark lines, I won't be able to tell if it's primed. But scoot this back. See what you guys are saying here real quick before I start heating it up. Glad you're enjoying your Father's Day gift. Makes me happy. Oh, thank you, Mama. Appreciate that. Pool stars almost made me quit. Now I'd be afraid. I don't mind pool starts as long as they work. I mean, I've literally started that thing up 3 times now and had that problem. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely switch that out. So, Big Mike says, nice. We haven't really done anything cool just yet, brother, but we're getting ready to. Missed who you got that from. You're talking about this buggy? Channel 1 to turn, 2 to burn. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get it back over here in the light so we can see. Oops. Yeah, now you guys are gonna get to watch me make some adjustments on this here starter box. Yeah, so I found this one on eBay. I basically just got myself a Father's Day present, an early one. I can't even remember the name of the seller. Where did my screwdriver go? Yeah, I did a live unboxing on it. Still have this set up for the Mugen. Perfect. Had to get out my backup. My battery's dead. Okay, so that opens the throttle up a little bit. No idea if it primed, can't see it. This motor still has a lot of pinch to it, so we're gonna heat it up real good. As of right now, the only thing this buggy needs is some shock oil. I mean, servos seem to be okay. I hope they hold up. Eventually I'll swap them out, but right now they're gonna do. About 130. Almost 160. Couple more minutes and we'll fire it up. Almost there. I can hear everybody in there yelling, fire it up. Get some saturation going in the top of this. Alright, maybe too much throttle. Come on. Success. Alright, Jay, appreciate it, brother. Probably already gone, but thanks anyways. Aw. Son of a... I think it was a little rich on the bottom. Come on. Started to think maybe it's the glow plug. Thought I put a fresh one in it. Time to get some glow plugs. I'm running low. Hey, True Blue, what's going on, brother? The more he leans it, the worse it gets, and now it's lean Chewbacca. Shouldn't need to rev it to keep it alive. Yeah, just try to clean it out. Say it's rich because there's a lot of smoke. And Bob says it sounds lean. Can't seem to keep it running long enough to tell what it is. Roy, what's going on, brother? Glad you can make it. Often the guy says, what's up, Chad? I'm driving. You drive safely, man. Hey, John Smith, what's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna change out the glow plug. Pretty sure I just put one in it, but I don't know. I guess it could have been a used one that was messed up. But we will find out. Or where it's clean down in there. Alrighty. See if that helped us. Yep, definitely the glow plug. Give what she wants. Give her what she wants. She's squatting a little. Ah, a long walk of shame. You guys in here laughing? Nope, not yet. Oh. Oh, they still sound lean? Mike says we've all made that walk. Oh yeah. Yeah, a little lean. What are you thinking, top or bottom? Bob always seems to have good information. What do you think, brother? Or anybody? Richmond top an hour or two. All right. Of course. Probably need to adjust the idle screw now that we've richened her up a little bit. Yeah, I just hit the idle gap. If I said rich in the idle gap, you know what I meant. I think I meant to say open. top feeds the bottom, so you want to first start with the wide open pulls and get the top dial. Yes, sir. Got to keep it running first. We'll get it on the box here first. So put it on the ground to keep hunting it down. Very slightly rich in the lower, alrighty. It's about an hour. Maybe a little more than what you were meaning, but alright. See what we got now. I don't think she liked that very much. We all need someone like Bob's RCs. And that's the coolest thing about YouTube, of course, and then doing a live. You know, we can all do this together and learn together. You know, I mean, it took me a minute to get back into this after 4 years, and I'm learning that I'm still not fully there. But I never claimed to be either. A little bit of throttle. Okay, you're getting there. Oh yeah. Johnson says try leaning the top a little. Big Mike says I enjoy this. Good, I'm glad. Bad and the ugly. Oh yeah. It's easier just to put out a video where you know, where you could just have it running in the video, but when you're doing it live, it all stands out. Alright, I gave it an hour on the high side. Can you zoom in on your needles? And every time I try zooming in, it turns into a disco. But I'll see what I can do here for you. Pretty much flush. Maybe even a little beyond flush on the low end. See it sticking out there? Come on. Man, get this thing zoomed in. It's hard to get back out. You guys got any suggestions? Cool ice cream, the smell and the sound of a Nitro RC is priceless. Hell yeah, it is, Dr. Boy. That's why I do this. She is loading up past half throttle. It's indication rich top, lean bottom. All right, thank you very much. Make sure I don't get this backwards. You said rich top, lean bottom. All right. All right, so I did an hour on both. The Nitro Buggy Gang. Yeah, she was loaded up. Come on. She got a lot sitting in there. Rich and loud. Too rich on the top still? I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking. Also, do you have throttle trim going? Yeah, I adjusted it a minute ago. Probably need to open it up just a little bit. Did about a half hour on that. Too rich on the top. What are you suggesting, Bob? You talking about just on the controller? Yeah, set the trim to 0. All right. I'm gonna zoom out, guys. Hope I don't give anybody a seizure. Alright, that's better. Yeah, 67 to 0. Alright. Smoking myself out here. What do you guys think? I mean, with all that smoke, it seems a little rich. Just a matter of getting the right one, right? Old Nova Roster better than the new Nova engines. I mean, I've heard that. I haven't had any of the new ones to compare it, but I'll say you're probably right. I think once they work out the bugs, get all the, get their QC up to par, I think they'll be all right. Okay, restart because you run too many stuff in circles. You know what the idle gap is set at? Actually, no, on this one, I did not check it. Make sure the head bolt's tight after is it. I did not check the idle gap on this one. Probably should have though, Bob. Yeah, no loose head bolt. Oh yeah, I get that, Bob. Yeah, usually I set them at like that 0.5 and then go from there, but I did not even check this one. Probably a good idea to shut it down and check it, huh? Sounds like Bob knows what he's talking about. Oh yeah. Yes, the idle is good, but it's the running part that we're lacking. Let's see if I can get us to look inside there. It definitely has a very small idle gap. Probably hard for you guys to see. See if I can get it where it's in the light. Sorry, guys. There we go. Let's see. I don't know, I'm hoping you guys can see down in there. Let's see. Hey, we got Mario. What is up? Hi, the NITRO ADDICTION, everyone. Appreciate you checking in, brother. Check with the Venturi removed. Chris is in the house too. How you doing? Should take a Venturi out and set the idle gap. Thank you guys for your suggestions. Now that she's hot. Well, to be honest with you, it doesn't want to come out. See if I can get just a little tiny pry on it. There we go, nice and gentle so it won't tear it up. Oh, sorry, you guys are just looking at the remote as I'm over here working on it, my bad. See if we can, see, where is it? Oh, there it is, found it. Probably opened up just a hair too much, huh? Idle gap looks fine. Chris says looks good. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you're saying good, brother. I'm doing well. Hope you are too, brother. I usually give it a twist while I shout. Needle gap's around 0.5 to 0.8. Turn your trim to 0 first. All right. Of course, I don't have a measuring tool, so we're gonna go off of, we're just gonna do this off of eyeball. Come on now. Get this lined up for you. Trim is at 0. Not 100% sure what that is. Maybe a hair bigger than 0.5. What do you guys think? You can tell by looking at it. Cost $5. What's that, a tool? The right tool? Come on, zoom out. Idle gap looks fine. Yeah, I think we're pretty close on it anyways. It is humid as shit tonight, people. Alright, any suggestions before I fire this up? Katie says, I'm so happy your wife jumps in here too, because then I'm not the only woman. Sometimes we get Yvette Robinson, Hughes' wife. So every once in a while we have 3 of you in here. Let's see, for a 0.5 millimeter, buy yourself a 0.021 gauge pin. Yeah, I know. I need to get something, but oh, I put that carburetor, that air filter back on without the Venturi. I know I've told myself many times I'm going to get one of those tools, and I just never have. Alrighty, I'm gonna fire back up. Anybody got any suggestions? Appreciate all the likes, people. Gonna make suggestions, you better hurry up because I'm about to go get it. Alright, bear with me. I'm gonna try and zoom out all the way. There we go. That's better. Says you have your servo endpoint set to the Venturi size also. Never heard it put that way. Are you talking about having the trim set so that it's open just inside the Venturi? Or you're talking about so it doesn't open up past it? Not for sure exactly what you're asking, Chris. That's correct. So sorry, which part? With the way that the idle gap itself is set, or the full extension? Man, I'm sweating out here like it's the middle of freaking July. Ain't even June yet. Alright, Chris says, yeah, you don't want your carb slide to open past the Venturi size. Gotcha. Good thing this thing's easy to peel off. Okay. We'll bring it down just a little bit. Yeah, I did kind of rush this one. Knew I was forgetting something, but that's what we're all out here live for, right? Not to pretend like we know everything, but to get it done right. What else we got? Let's see, this has nothing to do with the idle gap. No, I got you. Look up Adam Drake for the carb endpoint video. Yep, you're right. All right, let's see what she does. Probably ought to put a little bit of heat back on it here real quick. Let's see. JQ has good video also. Yeah, I think he's the one where that I actually got that from. JQ on the I think he was the first one that I saw talking about the endpoints with your Venturi. Yeah, we're at 1:30, so it's going to take just a minute here. 170, so we're getting close. So all you're doing is dumping more fuel into the car, but it's not going anywhere. Never run throttle trim. I always start with a 6mm idle gap. Both needles flush, 2 full, 21 sound good. Yeah, my needles were pretty close to flush, so that's where I was starting with it, and then it seemed like I was a little lean, but yeah, and I use the throttle trim on the controller just to open it up and get it started, but then I set it back down before I do any kind of tuning with it. So you notice while tuning the low, the idle will stay raised. Once the idle stays up and it won't come down, you lower it and you're good to go. Notice while tuning the low, idle will stay raised. Just saying, once it stays up there and doesn't drop, then you're good, and then you just lower your idle. Is that what you're saying? Artie boy, what's up, brother? Glad you could make it. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, and it wouldn't stay running, so I was trying to open up the idle gap on it a little bit, but I don't know, trying to get it to run, warm it up so I can actually tune it. Very, very close to it. Oh yeah. Just gotta keep it running first. I think it's loading up on me. Wander out so I can listen to the RPM. She's loaded up. I can't tell if she's rich or just loaded up from all the moving it around. Too rich on the high side. Throttle tuning that messes up your tuning no trim. Gotcha. Yeah, if I leave this at 0 right now, it's revving up too high, so I was trying to keep it from just going crazy. Every time I hit the brakes, it just kills it now because I got the, I dropped it down to that 0.5. So is that, I mean, it seems rich on the low end anyways. Is that what it looks like to you? So if it's stalling when you hit the brakes, I think there's a setting for the throttle should not close when braking. No, I get what you're saying there, but like when you're braking, it should close the throttle all the way, right? I mean, that's what your idle stops for. Yeah, I'll have to adjust them later. See, it's running out of fuel on the low end. Wants to be about linkage setup and whatnot. Yeah, I hear you. You know, I did kind of rush this car out because we got bad weather coming in. I want to be able to do it tonight. So there's a few things we're going to have to adjust on the fly, live. Some flying RC helis, setup is everything. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did learn a long time ago, if you don't have your linkages set right, it's, you know, there's no point in going out. So finding out the hard way tonight. What's up, Nitro RC Live? How's it going, brother? Alpha guy says it's running out of fuel on the low end, meaning the low end is lean. That's what you're telling me, right? Come on, get in there. All right, well now I got it set to where the linkage or the throttle is fully closed. And I had to open that up a little bit because I had it too closed up too much. What is going on, brother? It's all good. We are here to help each other. Hell yeah. That's what we do on lives. Hardy Boy says my Inferno was being a pain Sunday. The clutch bell bearings grenaded on me. Need to fix my starter box. Come on now, hit it. Come on now. Treat it like a new engine because it had great pinch. Well, that's what I thought I was doing. What am I doing wrong, Afna? I mean, the way it's all sluggish and spitting fuel, it feels rich. gotta get those rear pins set, hold it in place better. Obviously quick. Thank goodness. Well, good, because I know it is kind of like new, as tight as that pinch was, and I'm not trying to mess it up. I have had that happen before, Hardy Boy. Bearings just lock up on it. Bell won't turn, and like as long as the car's rolling, it's fine, but as soon as it stops turning those wheels, it stalls out that engine. Yeah, it happened during a wide open pool. Oh, whenever it blew up your crank or your connecting rod. What the hell? I mean, as much smoke as she's blowing out, she's got to be rich on one of the ends. Give her an hour on the top side, see what happens. Open auto gap a smidge. Yeah, because every time I touch the brakes, his linkages are not stuck good. Yeah, my linkages are a little off. Yeah, I'll have to make the adjustment, and we'll have them set right for the next next trip. Lotus 420, what's going on, fella? Glad you could make it. Come on. Got me another nitro for 40 bucks. Hell yeah. Care to guess what it could be? Who says a T-Max? I think I'm pretty close to that bottom side, so I think it's all in that idle gap. Come on. I just felt the drop. Better not start raining on me. I don't know, we may not get a chance to finish this tonight if the rain keeps coming in. This is the hell I went through back in the day with my Savages, tuning problems because of linkage setup. Yeah, I know. There's some big drops starting to come in too. Here, I'm gonna get some things situated real quick just in case I gotta go fast. I see raindrops. Yeah. Wasn't supposed to come in till late, but it is trying to come in on us now. I think it's just going to be a couple sprinkles and then pass. It's either the idle stop or it's just got too much fuel. Probably getting what's leaving me. Well, if you're west of Omaha, sprinkles can't kill a good idle tune job. Increase the idle gap. Roy says, badass. What? That I can't get it to run and stay running? Fire in the hole. You're going to get it, yeah. I might get wet trying though. Now that's not going to just die from me hitting the brakes. Yeah, I should have set it up better before I came out, but I didn't have a lot of time. No, that's what the live's for, right? I feel like we're zoomed in. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna try something. Hey, there we go. Time to burn some rubber. It ain't quite there yet. Top is rich. Yeah, I need to get it warmed back up before I really do any tuning on it though. Been sitting for a minute. Roy says, I thank you. This is a great learning session. Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. I mean, I'm no teacher, but we got plenty of them in the audience. So, see, idle gap. Yeah, I was trying to set that 0.5 idle gap and, you know, go from there, but need a little tuning. See those tires? You guys probably can't see it too much, but you can tell they had it set up for the track. They got the front ones angled out, the rear ones angled in. Yeah, she's a little gurgly. Comes some more raindrops. I don't know if you guys can see them or hear them, but there's some pretty good sized raindrops. I don't know if you can see them hitting the car, but it's like it just drops a few raindrops just to scare me, and then it goes away. Well, at least we got a little run out of her. You can do what you want with those needles, but until the linkages are set correctly, guys, it won't make a difference. Yep, true. I need to do need to work on it a little bit. Saturated with some heat. Yeah, Big Mike says she's alive. Here, I'm gonna put this table and starter box up real quick. That way if I gotta hurry. One sec, people. Hugh, what's up, brother? Glad you could make it. There we go. We just set the body on there for some. Oh, come on, don't you die. Damn it. Hello, Yvette. How you doing? I guess that's what they make the clips for, huh? All right, that was stupid. Hey guys, use your body clips. They're there for a reason. I'm great, Yvette. Trying not to get rained on. Yeah, whoever did the body did cut in holes so you could adjust the high side. So we're just going to finish this off lean. I said lean. I meant rich. I knew that's what was going to happen. Yeah, I got to cut a hole in that to be able to adjust the needle with the body on it. See if we can get it to fire back up one more time without getting soaked. Something sounds odd. Do you guys hear that? Can't tell if it's just the body or what. Hype or HPI Savage, how's it going, brother? Yeah, I was trying to break in my LRP, but the pull cord quit working, so. Said earlier, you might have an air loop somewhere also causing tuning issues. That's possible. We'll do a live tomorrow and we'll dig into it and find out. We'll fix the pull cord and we'll get this thing set up. Dang bad throttle servo on the Ford tape. No runs today. Yeah, I think it's got an issue in the rear diff. Because I can hold up the front end, the front wheels will spin, the back wheels not. And if I hold up the rear end, the back wheels will spin, but the front wheels try to spin. So I think I got something slipping, either the gears are blown or I don't know, but I knew something sounded funny. That's all right. Gears are easy. Those air leaks should be running very erratic and lean. Yeah, I don't think it has an air leak. I mean, I don't know. I think like Bob's saying, I don't have my linkages set up quite right, so trying to adjust the tune on it wasn't working out very well, but I think the noise that I'm hearing, here, I'll show you. So there you can see how the rear wheels weren't trying to push it. Pretty sure that's the majority of my running problem. Like the buggy running, not the engine. It says, oh no, it's the rear diff smoke. I'm pretty sure it is. I thought I was hearing a grinding noise, and then by doing that, I'm pretty sure that's what the problem is. So we got multiple little issues with it, but other than that, really good buggy. He says, I like that buggy, brother. Yeah, I think it's pretty damn neat myself. And I always wanted that newer, 2.0, 2.1. Shut it down, not good on the engine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. It's not good on it, but yeah, we don't want to break the center in the front too. Yep, good point. But at least the motor wasn't overheating or nothing, so I know it's not good on it. But anyways, said waiting on a micro server for my mini Nitro Inferno. Well, both items I tried to run today kind of shit out on us, but anyways, it was fun. I'm glad everybody got to come join, hang out, learn a few things, teach a few things. Well, it's a good thing we didn't get dumped on anyways. Big Mike says, good shit, bro. Yeah, it could have been better though. Set of diff gears, it will be back soon enough. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I think they're like 15, 20 bucks. Something like that. Not 100% sure. That's just for the Planet gears though. Could just be no oil. A lot of people don't ship with fluids because of something to do with shipping stuff with hazardous fluids. Yeah, I mean, all of them that I've ever had, ordered off eBay and they come in, they all pretty much had at least a little bit of diff lube in them. I don't really see too many people taking them completely apart to drain the fluid and then put them back together. It's not too bad. Plus, that is a newer buggy. Yeah, and they're easy to find. The hobby shops got them. So don't even have to wait on them. But I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the rain is starting to come down. Yeah, I got a feeling if I don't get in the car and get all this shit put up now, I'm gonna get drenched. Let me make sure I got everything picked up. I think I do. Alright, well, you guys know what this means. This is the sad part of the video. Hate to do it, but gonna have to call her quits for the night, guys. Appreciate everybody joining in. At least it let me blow up my diff before it started coming down real good, hey? Can't zoom out now. Come on, zoom out. It won't let me do it. Anyways, I appreciate everybody for being here. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the subscriptions. The rerun will be up if anybody's interested in the beginning of this that didn't make it. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. Much love.